Namaste everyone, my name is Shilpi Verma and I am a certified yoga trainer from Yoga Alliance. In this video, I will be showing you 4 pranayamas which is really helpful during this pandemic situation to balance your oxygen in your body, as well as it will help you to boost up your immunity power. Make sure you do in morning, although you can do in evening also, but I would prefer in morning, you will get the better benefit. So do it around 6 o'clock in the morning and make sure you are doing it on empty stomach, okay? So let's get started. For performing pranayama, you can sit in any comfortable pose. First pranayama we will be performing Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati is a really, basically it's a kriya, but it's a good breathing technique. So we perform this kriya with pranayamas. And what you need to do, Kapalbhati mein, we have to focus on the exhalation. Inhalation would be passive. It's really good for your blood circulation, as well as it's improve your digestion, strengthen your lungs, prevent you from asthma, like any sort of lungs disease. If you have abdominal ulcer, please don't perform this kriya. Rest you can. If in case you are suffering from asthma or high blood pressure, in that case you can perform this kriya very slow, like this. Normal breath. Okay, once you are done with the first round, feeling pain in your knees, just open your legs and just relax them first. And then again sit in the same position, whichever you have chosen, and then bend forward to relax your back too. And then perform second round and third round. Do at least 3 rounds and minimum as per your limit, but bare minimum 15 to 20 pumps in one set. Now we will do our second pranayam, which is Bhastrika pranayam. We're performing Bhastrika. This time we will be focusing on forceful exhalation and forceful inhalation, right? So like this, I'm doing it slow so you can understand. You have to inhale forcefully and exhale forcefully. So if you are beginner doing this first time, you can do this way, slow, right? Once you become practitioner, you can do in a fast pace, little bit fast, not too much. Okay, and there is another way of doing Bhastrika. For that you can, in that way you can add your hands movement. For that you can put your hands right above your crown chakra, and you have, once you inhale, your hands will be up. When you exhale, your hands will down. When it will down till your shoulder level, not too much. Don't put too much, jerk. Don't give a jerk to your shoulder. Just till shoulder level and back straight. You can do this. Inhale, exhale. In the beginning, if you are beginner, start with the slow pace. And if you are practitioner, continue. And down, normal breathing. Inhale, exhale. It's helpful in thyroid, as well as it will prevent you from cold. It will boost up your immunity, as well as it is really helpful for the people those are suffering from low blood pressure. Please do not perform this pranayama if you have a high blood pressure issue. Now moving forward to the third pranayama, which is Anulom Vilom. It's also known as Nadi Shodhan. After performing Kapalbhati and Bhastrika, it's really good. You will do Anulom Vilom because it will balance your body. It will balance once when you do the Bhastrika and Kapalbhati, our body produce heat, right? So Anulom Vilom will help us to balance our body. Okay, how to perform? Same, your sitting position will remain the same in all pranayama. Please remember, you have to make a Vishnu Mudra. For that, just close your two fingers, your index finger and middle finger, and touch them to your close to your thumb, like this. And rest of your two finger will ring finger and your pinky finger will stay up. This is called Vishnu Mudra. We will be using ring finger and thumb. So Anulom Vilom, we always start from the left side. Other hand, you can keep in Gyan Mudra, or you can simply just palm facing. You can put just your hand with palm facing upward. Just close your right nostril from your thumb and inhale from left. Now close your left nostril and exhale from right. Again, inhale from right. Close your right nostril and exhale from left. So once you inhale, exhale from the both nostrils, one round, one set will be complete. Everybody can perform this pranayama. Just only during the menstruation you have to avoid. Otherwise you can perform this pranayama. As well as those are already suffering from asthma or high blood pressure, they can definitely perform this pranayama, but they have to with the normal inhaler exhalation. Like if you are suffering from asthma and hypertension, do this way. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Do it slow, but take short breaths, not deep breath. Now moving forward to the fourth pranayama, which is Bhramari. Bhramari, also known as B pranayama, because the sound we create through our throat, it's like a B sound. It's a really good pranayama for giving for our mind, for heart, and it's also a really good pranayama for hypertension. So how to perform this pranayama? For that, we have to close our ear with our thumb. You don't need to push too much. Keep it gently like this, and rest of your fingers will be on your face. How? Your index finger will be little bit above your eyebrow. Your middle finger will be on your eyeballs, and index finger will be close to your nose, and the pinky finger will be close to your lips. Now close your ears with your thumb. Inhale. You have to inhale forcefully, and while exhaling, you don't need to use your nose. Here, when you will be exhaling, you will not be using your nose for exhalation. You will be using your throat, and you will not be opening your mouth. You have to create a sound as like this. And inhale. And then inhale, exhale. After every pranayama, just do some 3 to 4 times normal breathing as well. 10 to 15 repetition, one set, 3 repetition, and then relax. Right. After completing pranayama, just lay down in a yoga nidra at least for 5 to 10 minutes, just to relax your body. If you find this video useful, please like and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section below what do you want to see next. Thank you and stay safe.